Are you ready?
You know, they should start making key fobs for home doors.
Actually, I think that they do.
Really? Then why don't we have one?
We never talk about it.
Well, they should really start making them standard with homes. Where's Ruby?
She's on the couch. She's sleeping.
I'm not sleeping.
You're not? Well, what are you doing, sneaky?
Oh, Matt called.
Why don't you go back to sleep? And?
Well, he asked what we were doing this Friday night.
What'd you say?
I mean, I told him that we'd get back to him once we talked about it. So?
Yeah. Let's do this. Did you set the alarm?
Yep.
This is not what I had in mind when we said a nice place.
Well, that's because we're by the club area. The restaurant part is much nicer and quieter. That's the new thing out here. Restaurant, club, all in one. Catering to everyone.
And it's always great to know we can come out here later for a dance. Dancing is so much fun. I love dancing.
Right? Maybe when you're 21.
So, you know how this whole thing started, right? It started in the Air Force.
Really?
Yeah. During World War II, the death rate was the highest in the Air Force. More pilots were dying than any other soldiers in the other military branches. In the Marines, in the Navy. And that's how this unorthodox thing started.
It's like they were all just one big family, just taking care of each other.
Oh.
Yeah, and it continued on into the Korean War. And when that war ended, most of the U.S. pilots moved back home, predominantly California.
You know, it was also popular in ancient Greece, Rome, and the Asians, they practiced it too. It was part of culture.
Yeah, if you're a part of the elite, though.
Well, are we part of the elite?
Of course we are.
Depends on the way that you think. Excuse me, please.
I hope everything's okay.
Oh, you know, it's just our babysitter, our daughter wasn't feeling well when we left, so we just told her to call if anything.
Hey, I'm so sorry, you guys. She's getting worse.
Oh. I'm sorry, we're gonna have to go.
Really? Are you sure?
Oh, I think so. I think we're sure. Thank you. This has been so educational.
Oh. What did she mean by that?
I'm not sure.
Oh my God. They were at least 10 years older than we thought. They look nothing like their picture.
You know what? I think that we need a better screening process.
Yeah, like asking them their age.
Are we terrible that we use our daughter as a scapegoat?
No, because otherwise you'd be in there dancing. Why would you tell anyone about last night? That was supposed to be hush-hush.
Come on, I mean, you know that I tell VJ everything. He told me about the parties. Oh, you know about the parties.
What, like ORGIES?
No. Oh, I mean, I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. But it's not like we have to partake or anything. We don't have to do anything at all. The host, they set up an interview, I guess to like figure out if we're normal or something. I don't know, we can ask our questions then.
So, how do we get one of these interviews?
I already did.
Oh. For when?
They're gonna call us tonight. All right. Why'd you hit me last night? Hmm? You okay?
I don't know. I'm having second thoughts.
All right, well, you're gonna have to decide, because I don't like this whole going back and forth thing. You know, a few months from now, I just don't want to hear that you've changed your mind again.
But it's just like there's no going back, you know? Like we're gonna turn into vampires or like getting tattoos. Like you just get one and then you just can't stop.
Okay. Number one, stop watching vampire movies. And two, most people are afraid to experience new things or to just think about them differently because they're unfamiliar with it. Fear keeps us trapped. And it's only by learning about these things that we overcome them. I mean, life it's about experiencing things. It's not about wondering how it is or was.
Okay, damn it, Jim. You know, I'm not one of your students. You don't have to lecture me.
Well, you're gonna have to make up your mind and just stick with it. Listen. We have to close the case on this one way or the other. I don't want to hear in a couple months, you know, Jim, I just don't think it's a good idea.
All right, I got it.
Listen, I'll do whatever you want, and you know this. But we have the reservations tonight. You're gonna have to make up your mind. The party is tonight.
What party, Papa?
Do we know who they are?
No, Ma, it's just one of Jim's new friends. You know, we got a hotel for tonight, so I'll be back tomorrow afternoon to pick her up, okay?
Okay. She can stay as long as you like.
Thank you. All right, you're gonna have fun with Grandma?
Yes.
You're gonna eat a lot of cookies?
No.
Good. All right, I'm gonna run to the car because Daddy's there. I love you.
I love you too.
would I? I mean, our closest relatives in the evolutionary chart are the pygmy chimpanzees. These chimps are non-violent, non-territorial. They're quite peaceful. And you know why?
Because they love each other so much?
Maybe.
Because they're very sexual?
That's right. Because they're all banging each other.
I'm sorry, what?
I mean, they take out all their frustration, confusion, and aggression, and they focus it on sex. So their minds are calm and worry-free. At least in terms of jealousy and other emotional setbacks. They're having their way with their friends, cousins, husbands, wives, gay, incest, everything.
Huh?
Hey, that's a bit much, isn't it?
Well, thank God for you, we evolve, huh? What I'm trying to say is, it's in our DNA. Just like when we were animals. Memory only evolved millenniums ago. All we would go on was feeling and thought. But we couldn't remember. So we keep searching and searching and searching for that feeling.
Kind of like we are right now.
Would you like a tour of the house?
Oh, it's beautiful. We've already seen it.
Not like this. Come on, follow me.
Wait, you live here?
We own the place. We just host the parties there. But we live over by the lake.
Should we join them or?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Did I tell you how beautiful you look today? Each room has its own bathroom, showers, towels, all the amenities you might need.
None of the other rooms had these.
Well, that's why this isn't part of the tour.
So should we feel special?
Maya, where would you like to go?
I would like to take Jim to China.
Have you ever been to Paris?
Paris is romantic.
Walk with me.
Are you ready? So, are we gonna talk about it?
What do you want to know? We didn't do it.
What?
I mean, we did some heavy flirting and petting, and it was a lot of fun, but that was it.
Oh, why?
Okay, obviously somebody got laid.
That was the plan.
Just relax, Jim. Look, it was fun. And exciting. And I think the question is, do you want to do it again?
How about we just think about it? You know, we'll revisit it further down the road. Together.
So what do you think Ruby's doing right now?
She's probably with Mom. Eating breakfast, drinking tea. She's probably showing her how to use Snapchat.
Are you kidding?
Of course, she's only 5.
Wait. Do you know how Snapchat works?
I have no clue.